What's up, YouTube? It's JMin09. So I've decided to make a little short video that I want to kind of ask people, what's your favorite deck? I have like 3 decks that are like my top all-time top decks that I like, and the number one first deck that I love and will always love and will play with and have a deck built for it, no matter what, anytime. I would be using this deck if possible, if it was only for fun, if it wasn't for like packs or when I'm playing with somebody just for fun. This would be the excuse me, this would be the deck that I would use, and that's Crystal Beast. Crystal Beast is one of the most fun decks, no matter if it's just no matter if it's just for fun. I mean, it's the ability to play with some of the cards from the original series and not have to worry about, like, oh, damn, here comes a tour guide, and here comes tour guide to Sangan, back in the old ban list, not the new one, so we don't have to worry about Sangan anymore, but tour guide to Leviathan, or tour guide to Levier, or something like that. But, when you don't have to worry about that, you're just playing for fun, you're not playing just for, like, to win anything, or just for bragging rights or whatever. Rainbow Dragon in the Crystal Beast deck is probably one of the most fun decks you could probably use, because it's cool that when you get the ability to get all 7 of them in the graveyard and get this card on the field. There's so many ways to get around it, but it's just such a fun card to play. And in no particular order, the next one is probably, if y'all haven't noticed, Blackwings. Blackwings are my second. Actually, yeah, there's a particular order. It's first it goes Crystal Beast, second Blackwings, and then next my final deck that I like, and I'm going to be building shortly. So my second deck is probably Blackwings. I just liked Blackwings ever since I saw them in the series and played with them and finally got to use them. Blackwings was, just one of the better decks and the cards I liked, and it was just a good solid deck that you pretty much can swarm the field and get everybody out quick as possible, and it was just fun. I mean, that's just a deck that I liked. The Blackwings is just a cool deck that I liked. And another deck that I prefer to use now, one of the newer decks, and I know most people say, oh well, you're only using this deck because it's one of the better decks. It's going to be a top deck of the format and all that other stuff. Even when it gets hit, you're probably not going to play. You're probably going to switch to something else. Well, that's not true. Sorry for the shaking. That's not true, because when I first got back into this, I put together a Blackwing deck, and it wasn't, and that's even when I was a little competitive. I didn't go and spend like a couple, I don't know how much ever it was, $100 or so, on a couple $100 on like a Prophecy deck or a Mermail deck, $300, $400, $500. I didn't do that. I just don't see the point, because I want to play with a deck that I feel is more fun and enjoyable to play with, and that's why the last deck is on there. It's on here because it's going to be one of the decks I keep and have built even after the upcoming ban list, or not this ban list, but September ban list, when they ban some of these cards. Sad thing is, I know it's coming because the cards are just too good. I mean, there's a way to get around them, but it's just too good. Fire Fist. Just some of the better. I mean, it's just a cool deck. I like the artwork on the cards. Just the artwork's amazing. The holographic cards. Bear's awesome. I would have a bear up here right now, but I don't have one. My one bear is coming in the mail so far, and I'm hoping to get 2 more sometime soon. But Fire Fist is another one of the decks that just, I don't know, there's something about Fire Fist. I saw it and I was like, yeah, I gotta build this deck. It was an awesome deck. I've played it on DN and Dev Pro or Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro, and it's been an awesome deck. And the only thing about it is people don't like playing against it. And I understand why, because it's such a swarm the field, destroy your monster, destroy your back row. You really can't do nothing, and they just quit. It's like, come on now. I mean, the point isn't just to, unless you're testing a deck and people are just gonna boom, 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 you're dead. There's no point in quitting, because it's just, I play to have fun. I play to have fun. I don't just play to win. I get mad when people quit because it's like you're just gonna rage quit. Oh, that's awesome, cool, whatever. But yeah, Fire Fist is a deck that I'll be using even after the ban list, and I can tell you right now, Bear is probably gonna be hit early. Gorilla may or may not, but you know they're definitely gonna probably hit Tinky because it's such a good search card. At least cut it down to 2 because it's such a good search card for a lot of level 4 Beast Warriors. And if you haven't noticed the reoccurring theme with the cards that I've had up, I'm just, you know, for some reason dragons in general, they draw me to a deck. If a deck can be based around dragons, if it can be based around anything with dragons, like, you know, Stardust, Black Rose, Cyber Dragon, you know, Zane was probably my favorite character in the GX series. Kaiba with his 3 blue eyes, and you know, everybody, all the people had at least one person had a dragon, and you know, that's why, you know, I got my Stardust right here, got the Black Rose, which I just can't get rid of. I don't want to. That's the point. I love this card. I was ecstatic when I pulled it, and then, you know, Secret Rare Cyber Dragon. I don't know. It's just, for some reason, dragons have always been a favorite in my heart. But yeah, that's just a couple decks, you know. Crystal Beast, Fire Fist, Black Wings. Just a couple decks that just, you know, will be my favorite to play with no matter if they get hit with a ban list. Crystal Beast, never getting hit with a ban list. Or they shouldn't. I mean, they're not very competitive. But, you know, it's just a cool deck that I like to play. I like to run. And Fire Fist, like I said, even when it gets hit, I'll come back on here in September of this year, letting y'all know that I'm still playing Fire Fist once it gets hit, because you know it's going to get hit. The deck is too good with all the support coming out. After the supports all come out, everybody spent all their money on it. Konami's got their money. They've made their money from $60 bear, $50 bear, you know, whatever, how much ever they're gonna, you know, how much ever that card's going to end up costing. They're going to ban it. They're going to ban a card. They're going to ban trying to hurt the deck. And the sad thing is or not the sad thing, the cool thing is there's so many people out there that'll find a way to work around the ban list. Looks like they always have. But yeah, so comment down below and let me know what deck y'all run. Leave a video response. Let me know what deck y'all run. You know, what kind of deck you'll always use, no matter what the ban list is or anything. Just let me know. Yeah, it's JMin09 signing out.